Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna learn about formation of the earth and how the earth was created. So let's move on. First of all, I'd like to thank you all for watching my video, and please like, subscribe, share. And I'd like to start with a quote. Space is an inspirational concept that allows you to dream big, by Peter H. Diamandis. So, firstly, how was Earth born? Earth forms from a vast disk of gas and dust swirling around the newborn sun, pulled by gravity. The dust particles collide and gradually clump to form all the solar system's planets. And Earth is 4.5 billion years old, so that's a really long time. So this was how the Earth looked when it first formed. So it's really hot and burning, and you can see there's like lots of lava. There's like glowing red atmosphere on it. After the Earth forms, Moon forms. One of the solar system's new planets smashes into Earth. The collision destroys the colliding planet, but debris collects in a disk around Earth. The debris will eventually clump together to become Moon. So this is what happened. Okay, so here you can see this is the new planet, Theia, and this is our new Earth, young Earth. So when it comes and smashes, this is the impact. So it's like going into Earth, and then there's like the disk of debris. If the disk of debris didn't clump together, we would have rings like how Saturn has, but it did clump together, so now we have a moon. Here's another clip. So it's like a planet there and a young Earth. It smashes, there's like rings, and it forms moon. Moving on. Early events. So, what happened after Earth formed? What were the first important events? Firstly, the crust hardens. After Earth was formed, the crust hardens. So, we know Earth has different layers: the crust, the mantle, the core, the inner core, etc. So, the young Earth is made from largely of magma. Magma is molten rocks, but its surface cools to form a thin, brittle crust. Gas and steam collect around it, creating a scalding atmosphere. Heavier elements such as iron sink to the planet's center, where they form a solid core. Okay, this is how the crust hardens. The crust also stays hard till today because of the pressure of the other layers around. So the outer core and the mantle, the crust, all of them put pressure on the crust. So that's why it still remains hard today. Next, the first ocean. The atmosphere cools enough for steam to condense and fall as rain. A torrential downpour begins and lasts hundreds of thousands of years. Water pools on the surface and forms oceans. As we know, there are many beautiful oceans. I'm sure you've all been to the beach. The beach is like a seashore, it's where the water sets. Now, we know there's more water than there's more land. So 75% of Earth is water. So, but it's not all drinkable. So we have to conserve our fresh water. Next, life begins. Soon after the oceans fill, the first little life form appears. Perhaps in hot, mineral-rich waters around geysers on the seafloor. Here, simple types of life can thrive on chemical energy without the need of light or oxygen. Next, photosynthesis begins. Photosynthesis is the process where plants or living things, like mostly plants, use light, air, and like energy to form food. When photosynthesis first began, it was like single-celled organisms began to harness sunlight to make food, a process known as photosynthesis. They grow in moths in shallow water, slowly building up to form rocky mounds, which are stromatolites, which today provide some of the earliest evidence of life on Earth. We know there's also life on Earth by fossils, so there are like trilobite fossils in the museums. If you can visit a museum nearby you, you might see trilobite fossils or any other creatures. So we also know and we have evidence and proof that life was first there. Next, fire in ice. Fireball. Earth was a fireball for millions and millions of years with lots and lots of volcanoes and lava everywhere. Eventually, it started cooling down slower than ever, with only cooling down 2 degrees every 5 million years, which is dramatically slow. Next, ice ball, which is the total opposite. As it cooled down, it turned into an ice ball. As it started raining very heavily, and it created seas. And then it started snowing so much that it was like a snow blanket around Earth. So Earth was like covered in white. Imagine Earth just like a white big snowball. This is how Earth remains today. It took millions and millions and thousands and millions of years to form this kind of Earth. So we must save our planet. We must conserve it. So you can see our tiny moon there, and then this is our home planet Earth. And this is how the land on Earth formed. So we can see the 7 continents: Australia, Asia, Africa, Europe, and America. We can also see some big countries like Russia, China, Australia, India, and South Africa there at the bottom, and then Greenland, Canada, USA, etc. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and share, and don't forget to comment me. Thank you. Bye.